What's going on, everyone? Tallen back here, and today we are going to be taking a look at one of the possibly best non-Dokkan Fest characters in this game to date. And I am, of course, talking about Sealas here. Now, Sealas is a Dragon Ball Heroes card, and this dude's pretty badass. He is pretty badass. Dude even comes with a transformation and everything, and it's along the same lines as AGL Gogeta. So, let's go take a look at the guy real quick, then we're going to go over some Goku Legendary Event Battle, and we're going to see just how well he can do. So first off, obviously he is all types, key +3, stats up 70%. Again, leader skill is whatever, it is what it is, I guess. Passive skill is where it's really at. So basically, attack and defense up 100%, and then if your allies happen to be in the time travel category, then he gives them the boost, and then if your allies are also in the life form category, artificial life form category, they get an additional boost as well. So obviously his best team is going to be some kind of combination of time travelers and artificial life form, okay? Then after 5 turns when he transforms, he will then go to his transform state, and then basically what happens is he gets 60% attack and defense at the beginning of the turn, +3 key, and when he super attacks, he gets an additional 120%. Dude is pretty powerful for a non-Fierce Battle guy, a non-Dokkan Fest guy, and a non-LR. Like, that's actually really good. That's a lot of these hero cards are pretty powerful, but this guy in particular, he's pretty good. So, let's go over to some of the battle. We're in the Goku event currently right now. So, with this being said, I'm 1 turn away from him transforming. So, I wanted to show you guys the transformation, okay? So, we're going to give that to you, Goku. We're going to give that to the Goku Black and Vegeta Blue. Vegeta Blue is here just simply as an offside unit because, again, he can raise his attack and defense with every super attack, and he's just going to be defending really good. Goku and the EZA Trunks are here because they're good supports, and they can defend themselves pretty well, especially because Goku's got build and dodge and everything like that. Goku Black, pretty explanatory. He is the Time Travelers category. He's going to be better than LR Trunks in mine in this current situation simply because he raises his defense greatly every single turn. And then when he transforms, he's amazing. So, alright, so Vegeta Blue, as long as you don't get super attacked, that's the only thing that matters. Good, okay. So, here we go, alright. Very nice. Ooh, I want that axe spear thing. Alright, and obviously we haven't hit 6 turns yet, so it is what it is. So I do want to see what he can take against an AGL unit after he's obviously done a super attack. Now, obviously, if we get super attack, then that's not going to be the greatest thing, but it is what it is. And we'll give that to the Trunks there. So hopefully we don't dip below 80% because it would obviously be really nice to let the go. 1.8. Now, I've got 2 dupes into mine. 1.8 is pretty good. He massively lowered that defense to 28 damage. That's beautiful. That's pretty beautiful right there. Tight disadvantage. Now, the real test will be Super Saiyan Blue, and then obviously the UI stages. That will be the real test. So don't be surprised if I skip maybe like Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, maybe God as well. Just because, you know, this will take a while. I don't want this video to be in 18 minutes or anything like. Darn it, we are so, we were over just a little, we must have been over just a little bit for the Goku Black to transform. Oh well, it is what it is. So we'll heal up with these Int Orbs here, and we should be fine because Goku's here to raise that defense for all of us. Alrighty. That was actually pretty good. I'm a little scared though because Goku Black hasn't super attacked yet, so I'm wondering if he's waiting for Sealas to come back around. Not to mention, he also does provide something really nicely for this Goku event, massively lowering defense. That's the same as Dragon Ball Super Broly. It's the same. Oh, super attack. Can you block really good, Goku Black? 65. Okay, that's not bad. I hope we finish him off with Zama's here because I think we're still above 80%. I barely caught a glimpse of it. Come on. All right, come on. Tell me you got the. You're gonna get the transformation. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. A little bit of a tricky one sometimes to get because it's got to be above that blasted 80% HP. Alrighty, so let's see what you do with. Yeah, I know YouTube Link, but I don't really care. So we're gonna let him tank that because, again, type advantage and everything. I want to see how much he'll tank against the tech here, and then next turn when he comes back around, I want to see just how much he can tank when he gets hit before he gets a super attack off. 60% is not that much. It really is not that much, even though with the category that we're currently under, it's a flat 150 across the board. So That's definitely really nice. 1.37. Oh, I love it. Goku Black. Damn. Oh, no, I was hoping for... Oh, yeah, for a normal attack, 123. That's pretty good. All right, we're going to raise our attack and defense here with the Vegito. Maybe I should run Tech Vegito. I probably should have done that, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to get our second Goku Black transformation right here. Of course. We need him in there. Come on. Oh, holy and God music and everything like that. Alright, so let's try not to finish you off too fast. We are getting a little closer to Dokkan mode, so I do need to keep that in the back of my head. Trunks needed a super attack, doesn't matter. He doesn't get the boost for the attack and defense because I don't have any other Vegeta lineage category allies, so... Ooh. Oh, Goku Black just finished that. Oh, I was gonna say, man, so close. Even if he super attacks, doesn't matter. Well, Zamasu has got this. Zamasu has got this. God, I love AGL Zamasu. Love AGL Zamasu. I'll take that. Alrighty. Well, I said I wanted to see what he would tank after doing the super attack, or before doing the super attack, but not against an STR's unit. So you know what? This is a good opportunity right here to see how much he can do. Let's see. I really would have preferred to have given you... I'll give you those same colored orbs, actually, because then next turn... Yeah, we're going to set up for him to get the Dokkan mode. 1.57. Okay, so this is non-attack support, basically, so there's no Trunks around helping him out. Still double-digit damage. Still double-digit damage. That's really, really nice. Okay, we're about to see what a super attack does. Okay, kind of what did you expect. I mean, type disadvantage and everything like that, but still, hey. Non-super attack, double digits. I'll take it. I would 100% take that. 1.45. Nice, good. And let's keep in mind that 195, actually, we might have been close to being dead because Gowasu and Zamasu are helping with the defense. So, actually, he did take a little less than what he would usually take. Alright, and Zamasu and Goku Black did tank that there. Alright. Do that. I will heal up with that a little bit. And... I don't want to give him... We'll do that. I don't want to give the Vegito Blue a Ultra Super Attack. I want him to get a 12K Super Attack on purpose. Because, again, I want to keep raising that attack and defense every single turn. And we got Big Bad Bosses activated, which is really nice. So Goku Black is going to hit even harder. Unless he doesn't get a critical. Unless he doesn't get a critical. Oh. Let me hear your thoughts down below, guys. Question of the day is going to be, have you pulled any of the hero units? If you pulled in the banner, that is. If you didn't, I understand. But if you did, what units have you gotten, and what have you not gotten yet, and what do you want out of the batch that has been introduced so far? And then, what future hero unit card do you want in the game next? Super Saiyan 4, Vegito, anything like that. I mean, heck, I just saw a commercial here in Japan for Kaioken Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So, whatever you can think of, whatever you can think of. All right, so let's see what we can get with a Dokkan mode here. I'm hoping we can get a critical, and we finish him off. All right, so let's see here. Dokkan mode, let's go. Come on. Good spot for a good first Dokkan mode. Okay, Ichi, Ni, San, Shi, Go, Goku. Okay, I'm terrible with the mouse. All right, come on. I'm seeing 2.3, 2.4 basically if you round up because of the extra 5 there. So you know what? That's actually really good. Oh, come on. Give me a critical right now and do like 4 million critical. 1.8. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, we barely survived. Oh, I thought we were dead. I thought we were dead. Oh. God, I don't even want to know where our life is right now. Holy, we are like below 10,000 or something. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, we were so close to being dead. I didn't think he'd super attack. All right, well, we're definitely gonna start using same colored orbs now. Oh my God, I can't. Oh, man. Ooh, AGL. Ooh, AGL. We should be completely fine this rotation. So, I mean, at least he still took double-digit damage off the AGL after super attacking, obviously. Is this against the... Yeah, okay. This will do nothing. Get out of here, God Goku. You got nothing. You got nothing on us. Boom, 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 and... Nice. All right. Because we're greatly lowering the defense, essentially. That's all we're really doing, so... Alright, so we got an idea so far of what we can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead to UI, and we're really going to start testing them out there, guys. So I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so we're just about to get to UI Goku. So I wanted to show this particular moment off here, whether I die or whether we continue or not, okay? So this is Sealas here. He only has his attack and defense of 60%. No items activated, you can even see. No items used or anything like that, okay? He is just below the big bad boss's requirements, but with Goku hitting him once, we will knock below that, and I want to show you how much difference of a damage he takes, or how much damage he does. More the does part, because big bad bosses, again, 25% is very big right there. So, again, assuming we don't get super attacked and I get obliterated here, I'm going to put us above the 80% because of the healing. And, you know, obviously we're going to get hit, and that will do some extra good, so I am going to heal us up a little bit here with these. Because, again, I'm a little scared that if he does super attack us, don't do it, Goku. Thank you. Okay. So 118,000 right there. So we're definitely in there. And actually, we're on the second Dokkan mode now. So, but let's see. We saw what the first Dokkan mode did. It was like 2.4, basically. And we get a perfect Dokkan mode right here. By the way, yes, this is a second retry because Goku loved super attacking Gowasu, and Gowasu would not dodge at all. So I switched out the Easy A trunks for the Tech trunks because he just builds his attack and defense. 2.7 with the critical. I'm liking that. I didn't get to see the attack stat, unfortunately. When I go back and obviously edit this and everything, I'll see it. So, okay, so here we go. Let's do this now. Gowasu being the physical unit that he is, you get any extra. I know attack doesn't matter on him or anything, but I guess I'll do this. All right, so we will activate Icarus. We're just gonna activate only Icarus though, because again, Gowasu there will raise our defense already. So I'm not worried about the other two units. Him himself, if he can actually get a dodge, and that'd be really, really nice. Again, we can't really do any damage wise. Can't seal him up, obviously. So let's see what happens here. So Trunks is at 2.5. Trunks only has one dupe in him, by the way. So, you know, nothing crazy or anything like that. Just Trunks is one of the top tier units for this event. So, especially when he starts doing doubles. One of the few tech units I actually went more additional than crit. Usually I just go like 17 crit and 9 additional. With him, no, it's all about the attack and defense stack. Plus, I love the music here. So I'm going to mention every time I do this Legendary Goku event, this is my favorite stage because it's the most motivational music. It's my favorite of the OSTs. Second is going to be the Transformation Name of Goku. Super Saiyan 1. Not the old one, not the AGL one, the SCR one. 57, yeah. Oh no! Oh, dodge! Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, the dodge is coming in finally. Okay. Okay, so we are going to put, obviously, Ink Goku Black here. I'm going to just heal up with a attack up boost, because I want to see how much Sealas will tank with only an Icarus activated. So we'll give you that for a little bit of extra gauge boost there. And I only want to give you one to keep raising your attack and defense. So, obviously, Big Bad Boss... Actually, it'd be nice to take a super attack on the Goku Black, because then Big Bad Bosses will activate, and we're going to see the difference there. So that's one thing I want you guys to watch. Whether I win or lose, watch the difference between when we have Big Bad Bosses activated and don't against the UI Gokus, because there's probably a huge difference. We've seen it already with other stages with Big Bad Bosses. I want to know what it's like for this, though. I'm loving the additionals from the Goku Black. So, obviously, his defense is through the roof already. Alright, 1.96, because we didn't dip below for the Big Bad Bosses. So, we already know that. No, 1.1. Hey, I'll take the additional super attack. Why not? He's 17 crit, 9 additional, so he doesn't have that high of additional. 2,000, you know what? I'll take that. Yeah, obviously, Icarus activated and everything, but you get the idea. Sealas. Alright, so I want to check these guys' attack and everything right now, because these guys are probably pretty high. 359,000, 230,000. Obviously use mitigate damage, so. Might be going into the third Dokkan mode here, we'll have to see. Trunks, I trust you. Yeah, no, Trunks, come on. There's no items activated, so I think we should be okay. We should be fine. This might hurt. Never mind. There's a Trunks. This is why, Global. This is why. This is why you skip the LR banner. You go for this banner. This banner's awesome. 15,000. Yeah, no, I'm liking it. Nice. Alrighty. And we do have some extra defense here. God, like nothing is healed up. But I know Guaso at the end is gonna take a ton of damage. I'm gonna do this just because. I mean, you guys don't link unless Big Bad Bosses is activated, so I have to hope that Big Bad Bosses gets activated. I'm only doing the same colored orbs because I want the Dokkan meter to get up a little bit. So, yeah, you'll be taking nothing, especially with Guasu there. 23 is fine. That's really not that high. Wow, he's got no attack links or anything like that. So that's just pure passive. That's all it is. All right, 1.7. Probably we would dip below. I'll take the double-digit damage. Okay, seriously? Dodge super attacks. That's all I'm asking. Dodge the super attack. Come on. Thank you. That's what I wanted. We know we're gonna get down to Big Bad Bosses even when we activate Icarus. Even with Icarus activated, you guys saw how much he took. I mean, granted that was HGL, but still. I'm a little scared about how much he's gonna take before getting the super attack. After the super attack, if Big Bad Bosses is activated, then I think we'll be fine. Let's see what happens. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think Big Bad Bosses is activated. Well, good to know you take double-digit damage there, buddy. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god. At least he's gonna massively lower that defense, though, so that's gonna help him attacking the next time he comes around, and others attacking as well, obviously. That was... Woo! Well, alrighty then. Alright, so we'll heal up with the defensive. Oh my god. Just super attack off the bat. Off the freaking bat right then and there. Alrighty. Oh my god. Wow. Trunks, Hayaku. Get a critical, buddy. Get a critical. Come on. And hopefully don't take a super attack. Ah, no critical. Okay. Oh, he's gonna take the super attack. Okay, how much is Trunks gonna tank for? I'm hoping it says double digits. I'm honestly hoping that. Yeah. Oh, Trunks, you're a beast. You're a beast. You're a freaking beast. Oh, I love Trunks. I absolutely love Trunks. Seriously. Global. Year 4. What? Alrighty. So obviously we are not gonna have. Oh wow, that. Oh, great, I forgot to prepare for battle. Oh, my bad. Oh well. Well, Goku's Black's defense should still be pretty high. Yeah, no, his defense is fine. His defense is fine. And obviously the LR will get his defense up as well. He's only sharing Rebirth with the Vegito Blue. So, or Vegito Blue. By the way, yes, I did see all the comments on my video about me saying Dokkan, Dokkan, Dokkan. No one can get mad at me until all of you start pronouncing every single name in this entire series properly by its original Romaji. I'm talking Vegito, I'm talking Vegeta, I'm talking Son Goku, all that stuff. So you know what? If I mess up one time, so what? Alright, his tank is no problem. Alright. Actually, I was impressed with Sealas. He didn't tank much. I mean, I know, or he tanked a lot. I know, obviously, less with that. So, let's see. Absolutely no items activated. You know what? For the science, I'm gonna do it. For the science, I am gonna let Trunks tank this all. I'm gonna let Trunks tank this all. And why not even get the Dokkan mode? I'll even take it. Double digit damage all of it. Absolutely. We built this attack and defensive so much, so he gets a critical. Oh, that's gonna be nice. I'm glad I didn't activate his active skill. San Yon Go Roku. Alright, come on. Time to finish this up, Trunks. Come on. Into UI always takes forever, so and I know people get bored watching this part, so 2.8. 2.9 basically, because you round it up. Give me a critical, Trunks. Come on. Venom flying. Gallic gun or Gallic hole. You know what? 1.6 non-critical against a type disadvantage. That's actually really nice. Alright, in Goku Black can come in. I hope AGL doesn't take too much damage. I'm gonna say probably 50k per hit, maybe 60. I like the double, Goku Black. I like the double. Alright. Showtime. Ouch. All the attacks go for Goku Black. Yeah, no, he's, Goku Black's got this. The fact that I haven't needed to activate my other items is pretty crazy. Ah. But again, his attack still went off, so that's more defense raised. Alright, hopefully Sealas can see attack off. 1.9. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I was hoping for an additional super. I was like, oh, he's gonna go. No, he's not. Okay. Alright, come on. We're getting down to the final life part here, guys. You know what I am gonna do is I'm gonna use this heal up item because it's raising our attack, and we can let's just chop Goku UI Goku down for size. Because even if we get hit by a super attack, we're fine. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Wallace is providing that defense. We got the defense on his super attack, obviously. We should be fine. 100? 102. Nice. That's what I like to see. Alright, come on. And that was another reason for doing it as well, because Goku's Black's attack hasn't really gone up that much, so... Come on, Trunks. We needed that critical, buddy. We needed that critical. Alright, these guys will take a decent amount, and it'll grind down to Big Bad Boss level, and if Sealas is not getting attacked in the very first slot, then I'm letting Sealas finish this. Yeah. Come on, knock us below Big Bad Bosses. Darn it. I got attacked right there. Fine, I gotta let Goku Black do it. Hopefully Goku Black doesn't get an additional or a super critical attack. So either Goku Black or Sealas finishes off, guys. But alright, anyway, nonetheless, guys, that's gonna be it for the video, though. Let me hear your thoughts down below in the comments. Again, on the heroes, characters, what you want in the future, all that fun stuff. Please don't get a critical. Please don't get a critical. You gonna get a critical? Don't do it. Don't do it. Darn it, even without a critical. Alright, anyway, that's what it is. But anyway, nonetheless, guys, Sealas, beast of a card. Absolutely beast of a card. So, Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. And until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.